Good day everyone. So today we will present the midterm portfolio for Prof. Edoc 10. So this is my presentation. So it's submitted by Mr. Don Raymond L. Bermundo, our instructor. So this is the table of contents, and we are going to discuss about training needs analysis, the TNA forms. The TNA forms 1.1, which is the forms for the respondents to answer. On TNA Forms 1.2 and 1.3 is the results for their training needs and training gaps. So this is the table of contents. So first the title, the table of contents, and the topic, which is the training needs analysis TNA forms. The TNA forms 1.1, the tabulated results for the respondents. The TNA forms 1.2 and 1.3, the training needs and training gaps result. And next is training plan, training facilities list checklist or checklist, trainees record book, and trainees progress sheet. So for training needs analysis for fish products packaging in situ, we have introduction. So this is collection of data that present the overall results of the training needs analysis, which is the TNA for fish products packaging in situ. So it is conducted among the learner participations. So this portfolio contains the respondent profile and characteristics, survey findings for basic, common, and core competencies of the learners. So, and analysis and recommendation to enhance the effectivity of delivering training needs and competencies. So for the respondent's profile, the summary of learner characteristics, this is the results. So next is the characteristics of learners and the others needs. So survey results, this is the survey results, and the analysis and discussion, which is the based on data finding or survey results. Most of the respondents was females. So the female was 8 respondents and male have 2 respondents. So the ages range is from 20 to 28 years old, but most of them are young adults. Next is, so this is our documentation. And now we will going to the TNA form 1.2, the identifying training gaps. So this is the qualifications, which is in fish products packaging in situ. And the respondent number 1, they required units of competencies or learning outcomes based on CBC. Common competencies, applying food safety and sanitation. So this is only a recap of our discussion, and we are going now to training plan. So for our training plan, for the qualification of fish products packaging in situ, the respondents number 1 is my example. So this is the training needs. Trainees, training requirements, training activity or task, mode of training, staff, facilities, tools and equipment, venue, assessment method, date and time. So for basic competencies, participate in workplace communication. This is the unit of competency. So this is the example. So if you want to make a clear discussion, you need to watch my previous video. So next is the activity 1, which is list of tools, equipment, and materials. This is the example for training facilities. So, and this is the activity 2, which is trainees record book. The name, trade area, institution, qualification, training duration, and vocational instruction, supervisor's name. So instruction, this is the school mission and vision, the school facility and staff, and the qualification title, which is fish products packaging in situ, and the unit of competency, participate in workplace communication, and next example, work in team environment. And this is the trainee's signature and supervisor's signature. And lastly, the activity number 3, trainees progress sheet. This is the name of the trainees, the qualification and trainer, and the nominal durations of the trainees. So, for example, in unit competency, complete relevant work-related documents, training activity, complete employment-related forms. So, the training duration, 8 hours. So date is started October 20 and the finish date is October 20 also. So for rating, the trainees is competent to make the training activity. So this is the trainees initial and supervisors initials. So that's all for today. Thank you for listening.